Hey, my name is Zach DeZuba, and I'm the Shenanigan and General in Chief of the Department of Menial Humor. I'm here with artist and local resident,
Samuel Penaloza.
although the rest of us just call him Sammy, which that's him. That's what he tells us. Just call him Sam. But Samuel is an amazing artist here in Indianapolis, and we're currently in the Maryland Rose Center, which is just off downtown Indianapolis on the south side. It's right next to Fountain Square. So don't let Fountain Square convince you that their art is better than this art, because this art is just as amazing. Samuel, I have a couple of questions for you, if you don't mind, considering we want to talk about your art here.
Yeah, cool.
Absolutely. So how long have you been doing this?
I've been painting for over a decade now.
Wow, over a decade. That's amazing. Was there anything that inspired you to get your start, or any art in particular?
Yeah, when I was in high school, I had an art teacher who showed interest in me, and she saw that I was really into art, so she got me into painting.
That's awesome. Do you remember her name?
Yeah, Kim Dax.
Kim Dax. What school was that at? Was that here?
Northwest High School.
Northwest High School in Indianapolis. Do you hear that? Kim Dax. This, you inspired all of this. Look at that. That's awesome. I love when I can give a shout out to a teacher, because so many teachers don't get to see often the way that they've inspired their students. Because, I always tell people, you'll never meet your first fan. You meet your 100th fan, but your first fan is probably always too shy to walk up and talk to you, and you never meet them in person.
Wow, yeah.
And I don't count friends and family, because let's be honest, by the time we get to this point, they're like, yeah, somewhat I have seen it. I've seen it every day.
Yep.
I don't know what the good job, but personally, I'm sick of it.
Yeah.
I'm a musician, so it's the same thing. I'm ready for this song. They're like, we've heard it. We've already heard it. So, is there any inspiration or any artist that you draw on when you're looking for your art, or when you're creating?
Yeah, well, throughout the time, I started off, I really got into David Cho.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, Korean artist.
Yeah.
Painter. From there, it just kind of I found different artists along the way.
That's amazing.
Yeah, our most recent one was Francis Bacon.
Oh,
So
wow.
it kind of just took like a dark turn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
A little dark.
Yeah.
That happens sometimes in art.
Yep.
So, well, that's fantastic. Well, where can people find you online if they want to look up your art?
I have my Instagram, which I'm mostly on. I have arte punto dot. Oh, I'm sorry. I have two.
Sure.
Yeah. Snorlax Sam.
Snorlax Sam.
That's my, I just kind of put all kinds of stuff on there.
Awesome.
Then I have my professional account, which is arte.de.sammy, which is arte.de.sammy.
Awesome. Arte.de.sammy. Yeah. I found him on Instagram without any problem when I looked him up. So you shouldn't have any problems either when you look him up. Plus, we'll put the links here at the end of the episode so that you can see them.
Cool.
Sammy, thank you so much. And just last question. Are you currently selling some of the works we're looking at here?
Yeah. Whatever I put up on my Instagram is for sale. And then I try to get into galleries and stuff like that.
That's fantastic. I'm always encouraging people, if you can, buy local art, because the last thing you want to be is the person who didn't buy that piece when it was $20 before it blows up to being $50.
Right.
And also, when you buy a local artist piece of work, you are immediately assigning value to that artist. You can resell that painting. They're never going to get mad. As we resell these paintings, as we trade them amongst ourselves, as we admire them amongst ourselves, we increase the value of each of our art. That is the way that we decide who the next Pablo Picasso is going to be, or who the next Andy Warhol is, for that matter. So you have much more power in the art world than you realize. And you don't have to be a millionaire to purchase art. You just need to drive to the south side of Indy.